Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum guys. Rabbi Zidin Ilma, Rabbi Zidin Ilma, Rabbi Zidin Ilma. Today we are going to discuss the topic laws of exponents in multiplication. This let me write here laws of exponents. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Laws of exponents in multiplication. Laws of exponents in multiplication or laws of exponents in product rule. Okay, guys. Say for instance, let me say here. Let me write here. If I write, let me tell you the one example. If I write a raised to power m times a raised to power n. So how will you solve this type of problem when you find two same base with the different powers? Okay, how will you solve this? A raised to power m times a raised to power n. For solving this, always remember you have to keep one point in your mind, and that point would be as by considering the observe by considering by observing the base figure. If you observe here, a is the base figure, this is the base figure, and the second term a is the base figure. Okay, in both term a is the common base. Okay, so in both term a is the common base, it is a common base. Okay, and m, it is your exponent, and it is your exponent. So when you find this situation, when there are same bases but different powers, so what laws of exponents in multiplication are saying that we have to simply add the powers. When you find, let me repeat it, when you find the same base figures but different powers, while solving this type of problem, you have to simply take out the common base number and then you have to simply add the exponent. Let me solve here. A will be the common number. Then what will I do here? I will simply add the powers m plus n. This is the actually the rule of the exponents in multiplication. When you face the same base figures but their powers are different, so what will you do here? You will simply, let me repeat here, you will simply add the powers like I have done here. Okay, a is the common factor that I have taken out from this equation, a times a, and simply I have added the powers. This is the simple solution of 8 raised to power m times a raised to power n. Okay, so so always remember, let me write point number one. Always remember, point number one. Point number one. When when you have same, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, when you have same base numbers, when you have same base numbers, you will simply add the powers. Okay, sometimes powers are known as exponents. Okay, like I have done here. Let me write second example. If I write 5 raised to power 2 times 5 raised to power 3. So what will be here? Here 5 will be common, then I will add the powers. 2 plus 3, it will be equivalent to 5 raised to power 5. Okay, Why I have taken out 5 as a count? Because in first term 5 is the best figure, and in second term 5 is the best figure. In both term 5 is the common number. Therefore I have taken out 5 as a common, and I have written down here. Then simply according to rule number this, when I have given the same base figures, then what will I have to do here? Simply I have to add the powers. Why I am adding the powers? Because of the this rule. That is, when you have the same base numbers, you have to simply add the powers. You will simply add the powers. Okay, you will simply add the exponents. Okay, let me write here example number 3. If you find the situation like this, 2 raised to power 3 times 5 raised to power 2. So guys, what will you do here? You have 2 minutes to solve this. Please pause the YouTube and try to solve this problem. Okay, good, excellent, you did this. So if I say how did you do, how did you do this? Did you like it was easy or it was a difficult? Easy or difficult? Okay, easy, good, excellent. So if I solve this problem like this, 2 times 5 raised to power 3 plus 2. If I solve this problem, 2 times 5 raised to power 3 plus 2, then its answer would be 10 raised to power 5. Okay, if I have tried this problem like this, 10 raised to power 5. Okay, if I tried this problem like this, so always remember this would be incorrect answer. Okay, this would be incorrect answer. This would be incorrect answer. Why? Because bases are different. If I try to solve this problem like this by taking 2 times 5 raised to power 3 plus 2, then the answer would be incorrect. Always remember why. As we have learned that in rule number 1, we have to simply add the powers. We have to simply add the powers when we find the situation of by when we find the situation of same basis. When we find the situation when there are different terms but their bases are same, we will simply add the powers. Okay, but what is here? What is here actually? Here, if you observe this, in first term 2 is a different base times 5 in second term it is a different base. Therefore when you find the two different terms, two different bases, you will not add the powers. Okay, so let me write here rule number 2. Rule number 2. Rule number 2. When you have two different base figures, when you have two different base figures, you will not add the powers. Let me repeat here once again. When you find this type of situation, when there are two different bases, so always remember their powers will not be added, their exponents will not be added. If you tried like this, which I have also tried one, it is the actually incorrect answer. So what will be the correct answer? Let me do here. The correct answer, the correct answer is given below. It will solve. It will be solved like this: 2 times 2 times 2 times 5 times 5. 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, 5 5 is the 25, and 8 times 25 it would be 200. This is the actually correct answer. By this method we will solve these types of problem. So okay, good, excellent, you have done it. Let me write example number 3, and that would be loss example. Example number 3, and this is simple. 6x raised power 4 times 3x raised power 7. So how will you do this? How will you solve this when you find this type of situation? So always remember, let me tell you, when you find this scenario, like in this problem, what is the scenario? If you observe this, in this problem we have two different coefficient. In first term 6 is a different coefficient, in second term 3 is a different coefficient. Okay, but what we are observing here, their letters are same. See, in first term x is the same, it is as same as it is in the second term, x is the same. So what we are observing here, their coefficients are different. 6 is a coefficient that is different from the coefficient 3 that is given to you in second term. But what we are seeing here, what we are watching here, what we are observing here, their letters are same. It means that their variables are same. So therefore when you find this type of situation, when their coefficients are different but their variables, where their letters are same, you will simply solve these types of problems, you will simply solve these types of equation with the support of by observing letters, with the help of by observing variables. If their variables are same, if their letters are same, you will simply add the powers as we did it in rule number 1. So let me solve here. 6 times 3 times x raised to power 4 addition plus 7, 6 3 is 18 times x raised to power 11. This is the answer of this equation. Okay, so easy. So let me write rule number 3. When coefficients are different, when coefficients are different but their but their variables or letters or letters are same, hence we will add the powers as we did it like rule number 1. Okay, thank you. So guys, for today's session I am signing up the lecture. If you liked it, please subscribe and share, and I'm going to close the session with the dua. Allah Almighty bless you all. Allah Almighty keep you happy forever. Thank you guys. Allah Hafiz.